Hey people, welcome to the Dodger Dave audio studio here. I just wanted to report in briefly. Uses a lot of data using the camera, so on my phone I can't be very long. I just wanted to show I'm not nearly as swollen up as I was when I went to Tijuana and got some antibiotics at a very reasonable price compared to the insane expense that it would have been here in the United States, which was not affordable, and fight this infection that felt like it was going systemic. If I sounded worn out, to say the least, shall we say exhausted, intoxicated, and in pain, last video, well, I might have been. So I'm doing better, and I intend to deliver as promised on a bunch of those videos that I had talked about working on. Just want to show what I've got here. All right, this is the sandwich. Doesn't that look great? Got organic microgreens, some sort of soy-based protein dog, and about an 8 or 9 grain sprouted bread from Trader Joe's. And mind you, this is the first time I've splurged and used bread in a long time, trying to avoid carbs because, when I was inactive as a humanoid for 4 years in a room, unable to function, I gained like 70 pounds. Granted, I was already like 35 pounds or 40 pounds underweight due to excessive fasting in an attempt to deliver myself and my family from whatever evil source prophesied the destruction of our family when the angel appeared to my daughter. It's been very challenging to get back in shape. I've been getting back into surfing a little bit. Actually, I got sent a little video. Not a great wave, but I got up, for goodness sakes. When we were in Costa Rica, and my neighbor had 3 of my surfboards still after 7 years being stuck in Los Estados Unidos, and I've got pink Himalayan salt that I've been putting on this stuff, organic avocado here from Sprouts. I'm a major Trader Joe's fan. Yes, I know they're big corporations. They're not the biggest, but I try to shop at small markets, but they've kind of bought them up, unfortunately. Little syringe here to inject a saline solution there into the gum area where there must be some sort of a cavity. So I was a little harsh with myself when I was going into that breakdown in 2013, and some rough things had happened to my child and were happening to my family. So some teeth got knocked out. However, nothing you can see, just the very back stuff. You'd never know I beat the shit out of myself or pulled my hair out. Look at all this hair. Of course, I had it almost to my belt buckle when I got done after 4 years of never having a haircut. And using some oil of oregano here as an antibiotic. Maybe it's an antiviral too, I don't know. Yes, that's a very big airplane. So I feel like the health practices I've used over my life have helped me to be able to recover physically from a lot of some of the challenges that I've had due to a tremendous amount of emotional stress, which probably had a lot of effect on maybe the vagus nerve, which was part of what sent me into that situation where I was completely non-functional for 4 years at least, and my wife disappeared with the children. I haven't seen that son since, but I was able to say hello to my dead son last evening over the phone. What did I just say? Yeah, well, he has appeared on numerous occasions to two of my daughters, and one of them had him with her and called me. He only stayed for a few seconds. I think it takes a lot of energy to even manifest. And she said, Daddy, Matt's here right now, sitting right across from me. So I said, I love you, Matthew. And she told me later that his face relaxed and he smiled. And then he disappeared. Those are experiences that my daughters are fortunate to have. Certain members of my family have had a lot of spiritual experiences. I have as well, but mine haven't been visual as far as apparitions go, although I've definitely witnessed physical manifestations in terms of, well, heck, I've been picked up and moved out of the way of a car while I was on a motorcycle. One of my daughters is levitated, and, well, anyway, I don't want to sound too out there to those of you who are not familiar with the invisible or normally invisible world that many of the ex-Mormons try to convince you that doesn't exist. You just got to be careful to not delve into the darker aspects of the magic world. And with that, I'll say that I'm probably going to put at least a portion, if not all, of a video. I'm talking about a music video that my daughter did called, I believe it's called Welcome to This Lie. And it was very well done. I think she's a musical genius, as was her brother. Yeah, and then maybe I'll send you over to her website. So I think that's it for now, or at least I'm going to cut out on this portion because it'll use too much data for my phone. Thanks for all your support. I'll keep plugging ahead. I'm, like Chicago song said, getting stronger every day. Hey, how do you like my new necklace I got here? Some gal, she looked like she was pure Lamanite, other than the fact that her DNA probably showed she came from Siberian ancestry. Anyway, I like to support people who are entrepreneurs with cool stuff, so yeah, I'm kind of overloading it here. What the heck? Some of these things are with purpose, you know, for magnetic health reasons, which were given to me by a very kind girl from Salt Lake that I'm not cohabitating with. However, I have nothing but good to say about her. Please share my stuff, including the website. And in answer to Rice, who asked me, how come you haven't been invited to the Sean Hannity show? I mean, they've even invited Kwaku. I'm ignored for a reason from both sides. And there's a club, and I'm not in it. How's that? I'm out. Okay, so I screwed that up. Sean Hannity, Sean McCraney, whatever it takes. I swear on this loaf of 9-grain organic Trader Joe's bread that I have not watched Fox News in over a year. If so, I volunteer to eat this entire jar of Trader Joe's organic mayonnaise. In the name of Pele Ale. Amen.
Welcome to this life. You're alive again. Welcome to the beginning of the end. Did you see a light above your head? Did you realize you were dead? I tried to follow you and find out where you went. The only place I'm seeing you is deep inside my head. I can't see the other side of you on the long road. How can I look for you when I don't know where to go? Can you see the world now for what it is? Do you have all the answers now instead? Can you see all of the light? Do you laugh now at the addictions we all had? Welcome to this life. Tried to follow you and then I don't know where you went. The only place I'm seeing you was deep inside my head. I can't see the sign of you and on this lonely road. How am I supposed to look but don't know where to go? What's the last thing you said before you left? Hope you had a good song in your head. Did you pass by the stars? Is that the shit? Did our last conversation change your perspective? Welcome to this life. People try to tell me that you left by your own choice. I can tell the lies she told by the tone of her voice. Try for you. Try for you. I tried to find you. I tried to find you where you were. The only place I keep seeing you is deep inside my head. Welcome to this life. Goodbye again.
Well, an ending here. Since Matthew was able to reach out and manifest with Heather yesterday, and she was able to call me and let me say hello, I love you, Matty boy. Maybe it'd be appropriate if I just try a little sing-along here with a song that helps me scream out the pain. It's by The Offspring, called Gone Away. So while I'm at this, I thought I'd just try another one here. This is a song I used to sing when I came back, and before I came back to the United States to try to save Matthew, and he did get off heroin. And this was a song also by Third Eye Blind that felt super relevant, so I'm just going to do it here.
I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties with all the lies